Just to your industry again, like the personal training.
Yeah.
Like, are there a lot of egos in that? How have you managed to align yourself in being the best personal? Because you've got a good rep, man. There's a lot of people that just love you. But
I think I'm good.
yeah, you are. But it's the honesty thing for me. Like we were talking about last night. I've been fed a lot of like, this is the only plan that works. This is the only diet that works. This is the only thing that works by people. And you just know they're trying to just take you down their path.
Yeah, that because it's their path. You know,
They think that's the thing that separates them from others.
So
because they've got the best thing going.
A CrossFit coach will get you doing CrossFit workouts. A bodybuilder who's turned into a PT will get you doing bodybuilder movements.
Yeah.
But that's bullshit because that's their their interests and their way of looking at things. Every client should be treated completely differently. Every single one of them. So if I've got a client who wants to work on barbells and fitness, then a CrossFit type structure might be a fantastic way to look at them. If I've got a young guy wanting to gain muscle mass, if I go down a CrossFit route with him, he's probably going to quit on me pretty quickly because he doesn't want to be out of breath.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to struggle. He wants to just get a pump on and walk out feeling like he's done something.
Yeah.
So I think you've got to really understand that
Who you're working with,
and take time to understand that, and do a relaxed consultation where you just try and figure them out a little bit. You know, spend an hour with them. You can learn a lot in an hour from somebody. Just figure out what their social situation is, their wife, their husband, single, work, other things
that for me, like I was watching or listening to Body Type Nutrition, Ben Coomber's podcast when I was about 17, 18. And he really did like take away a lot of bad ideologies that
he's
are built
great.
up
He's
towards.
really good.
He is.
He's one of the people in the industry that I think are
honest and on it.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Because, there was a lot of people, again, 16, 17, that attitude came up. I want to just look good. I'd spent my whole life fat, like, and bullied for it, horrendously bullied for it. Like, ended up in a really bad situation from that. So I'd just come to that belief, I just want to be looking good now. That's all I'm desperate for. And girls would like me. Lots of them factors. Again, got into it for an ugly purpose. But I'd be speaking to people and I know they wouldn't ask anything about me. They wouldn't ask anything about my body type, size, what food intolerances I've got or anything. They'd just like basically print me off like Will Smith's training regime for, what's that film, Ali, and things you know it because I'd been on there and looked at it and they're just like, this is what he ate, this is what he did, you look like him. Not got the right pigment for starts.
It's a pretty limiting factor.
But I remember that way, and it was until I listened to Body Type Nutrition and Ben Coomber's podcast was the moment I was like, I need to start training for me. And
Ben Coomber needs more rep.
Should we give him an ear? Oi, watch it. Ben Coomber.
More people need to check out Ben Coomber. Honestly, he's just I think he's a breath of fresh air in the industry, and he puts performance above aesthetics. He puts health above all else, and I don't think you'll find a more level-headed guy. There's a few good ones knocking about, but for me, he's up there doing really good stuff, and he doesn't get the rep he deserves because he's not taking his top off as much as other people. Genuinely.
But that's why I can come to the gym, and I know I spend too long there sometimes. But
you're just escaping the pregnant lady. Just running away from Chrissy.
But I can literally sit there, talk to you, talk to Tom, talk to Cal, talk to everyone behind that desk, and be genuinely inquisitive because I know I'm getting honesty all the time.
Yeah, they're such a good, unique bunch.
Yeah,
they are good.
Did you get to hand select them? How does the gym dynamic work?
So the only one we got stuck with was Callum.
Okay.
Classic.
It makes so much sense.
No, that's not fair. So, so when we took over, there was they'd got 4 employees. One of them left pretty quickly because we weren't suitable for him. He wanted to go down one route, we wanted to go down another route, and I think we took away some of the freedoms that he'd had when it was the Pulse. So he didn't.
Can I ask that sort of route? Where did he?
So he was a strong man. He was a strong man. I wanted to go into a balanced health and strength situation, and he was operating almost like a manager. He was older than the rest of the guys, and he was acting as a manager. When I came in, I wanted to have control of the situation, and we just weren't right for him. So he went to another gym, put in sick at our place, and then went to work at another gym to work a trial period at the gym.
Wow!
Told me he was sick.
Oh dear!
So someone told me, so I turned up at the gym.
Oh, did you? Yeah. I can imagine you do that.
I turned up.
How did he feel?
It just went.
Sorry.
He says, I'm just covering for him while I was on his lunch. I was like, yeah, don't come back.
Oh, mate.
So that was that one.
That's going to be a very embarrassing moment.
Yeah, not for me. I was buzzing.
Yeah.
I was like, you're not taking the piss out of me.
You don't strike me as somebody that like goes through embarrassing situations much. You could just face everything full on.
Yeah, I'm just face uncomfortable situations as often as possible.
Straight up.
It's never as bad as you perceive it to be. So just crack on with it. So yeah, he went quickly. There was another guy who was just underperforming. It wasn't his fault. He was a good guy. It just wasn't doing what I needed him to do. So he went. That left two. Sophia stayed with us right up until she went off to dance school in London, which she's still that way now. Top girl, Sophia.
Nice.
And then the other one was Callum, who's still got now. Callum's got all the potential to do whatever he wants to do if he can do it. If he can get himself doing it. But he has got all the tools he needs to be a really good.
He's a great guy, Cal. I absolutely love him.
Yeah, great guy. I want him to do all the things I believe he can do.
Like, he's another person that has a lot of passions or a lot of interests, so you can either spin them plates really efficiently and have them all going, or you spread it a bit thin places and you forget where you're at. But
that's it.
It's just balancing it, isn't it? Life is balance.
Yeah, we took Mary on right at the beginning. Someone put me on to Diane. Diane got on to Mary and just said, I think we've got this girl. She could be really good as a fitness instructor. So got Mary, and Mary was green as anything, never worked in the industry before. Literally threw it at the deep end.
Oh, God, she is fantastic.
Here you go, you've got all these classes a week. And she battled with her own confidence and self-belief at ages. She really, really did. But we've stuck together as a team. We've helped her when she was down. We've helped pick her back up.
Yeah.
We've helped to increase her knowledge. We've praised her when she's done good, and she's absolutely awesome. She's awesome. She's such a good instructor, and people are just endeared to her. They just if they get her.
They are. Like, I've been in the HIT classes. Yeah. And again, the vibe in that room is just electric.
She commands the room.
Yeah.
She's good.
And makes you feel like you want to push for somebody. Do you know, like, when I've had personal trainers, and some good, some bad, when I was traveling, tried out stuff. And there's some people that don't get the energy you're giving off, and they don't understand you, so they're trying to push you when you're like, I can't do it today. I'm depressed, I'm going through whatever. I need picking up a little bit. Or I need a shouting at in a certain way.
So that's what we said. You can't do anything if you don't know your client.
Yeah,
one size fits all. You can't just go in.
But you've just